be introducing each of our artists this evening. My name is Bruce Swan. I'm your host and your MC. So let's get to work. What do you say? Mark D. Hunter is a singer-songwriter living in Petoskey, Michigan. He was raised in Scotland, and his songs explore the cultural links between Scotland and the United States. His music embraces the natural world. The landscapes of Scotland and Michigan feature prominently in his work. While his songs might best be described as contemporary Scottish music, they span the range from folk to jazz and blues. Got turned on to Mark's music for the first time at the Folk Alliance Regional Conference in the Midwest in Chicago. Oh, that was almost a year ago now. It's hard to believe it's been so long. But it's good to have Mark with us. We had to chat a couple times and make sure he felt comfortable coming on board. And so he's made some very special arrangements. And it's good to have him with us. Mark, thanks so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, please do welcome Mark D. Hunter this evening. Good to see you.
Thanks so much, Bruce, and thanks everybody out there for zooming in. I see some friendly faces that I know. We do appreciate it. This is a new song called Pray the Moon. Moonlight mist on midnight make-believe, a stolen kiss, a fever dream. I'd rather live inside this moonlight mist than any place I've ever been. But it's time to make my mind up. I've been dreaming for too long. I know I'm gonna have to wake up. The moonlight fades before the dawn. Bring me roses when the morning comes. Just sing me songs to help me sleep. For I'm still burning when the sun goes down. I pray the moon my soul to keep. But it's time to make my mind up. I've been dreaming for too long. I know I'm gonna have to wake up. The moonlight fades before the dawn. Bring your petals for your feather bed. I'll bring your garlands for your hair. I'll bring your kisses for your eyelids. When I awaken, you'll be there. It's time to make my mind up. I've been sleeping for too long. I know I'm gonna have to wake up. But leave me sleeping if you're gone. Oh, I know that I should wake up, but leave me sleeping if you're gone. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was Pray the Moon. Quick guitar change here. When we were wee, on our summer holidays, we would go to a farm in Argyllshire and spend the summers there. We did a lot of growing up on that family farm. And I guess we learned a lot of life lessons. And that's what this song's about. It's called Hills of Achnacarnan. In summertime, when I was wee, I'd spend a fortnight by the sea on Mundell's farm in old Argyll to forget the city for a while. And those memories still make me smile of the hills of Achnacarnan. My brother was my best friend then, running feral till the summer's end. Across the hills and on the shore, 1,000 starfish, maybe more, and we'd count our blessings by the score on the hills of Achnacarnan. We had model planes of balsa wood that we'd fly forever if we could. And those planes we launched from dirty hands, held up by joy and by rubber bands. And we'd imagine flying to distant lands from the hills of Achnacarnan. There were lobster pots and fishing boats and fishing nets and fishing floats. There were lunches in Cafe Cadora with fish and chips and ice cream sodas in that jukebox, blaring My Delilah on the shores of Achnacarnan. Though we ran together every day, there was once a girl got in the way. I asked Christine Mundell to marry me, and she was 20 and I was 3, and she touched my cheek and says, "Ach, we'll see on the hills of Achnacarnan." Oh, the treasures that we found in the sky reflected upside down, in rock pools on the Loch Fyne shore, each one a cosmos to explore. And I'd never seen such depths before, till the shores of Achnacarnan. We'd swim until our skin turned blue, till all our summer days were through. And then, stunned with wind and salt and sand, I'd reach out for my brother's hand, and he'd whisper, "Aye, Mark, that was grand on the shores of Achnacarnan." I don't see my brother anymore. This ocean's wide from shore to shore, but wherever he or I may be, I'll hold fast to the memory of my brother standing next to me on the hill, on the hill of Achnacarnan.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. Yeah, the hills of Achnacarnan. So I'm living in Michigan at the moment, and we're surrounded on three sides by water. So you kind of think we'd look after it. It's kind of important to us. But for some reason, we tend not to look after our resources, and that's what this song is about. It's about not looking after water that we depend on, we all depend on. And it's also about conspiracy theories. But that's another story. This is called Something in the Water. There's something in the water, so the papers say. Came rushing down the river when the dam got swept away. There's something in the water the local fishers found. Half the frogs have extra legs, the other half are drowned. Heard it from a friend of mine who saw it from her boat. She said it sure is getting harder just to keep this thing afloat. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. There's something in the water causing quite a smell. Our kids get PCBs, not ABCs, and never learn to spell. There's something in the water which the factory denies. Causes blisters on our tongues and yellow veins within our eyes. The owner of the factory has moved away, I think, to somewhere south of Tucson where there's nothing left to drink. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. There's something in the water the diner gossips say that turn our children into communists and make them move away. There's something in the water, some drug we cannot see. So we believe what's on the internet and what's on the TV. I swear that as a poison makes us dumber every day. We'll barely even notice when we all get swept away. But don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. I swear that as a poison makes us dumber every day. We'll barely even notice when we all get swept away. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. Nah, don't drink the water. And don't drink the Kool-Aid neither. Thank you so much. That's yeah, something in the water. Every set has to have a sad song. This is the moment. It's a song about land rights particularly in Scotland. Who owns the land? Who gets the land taken away from them? And it's the true story of a farmer we knew in East Lothian. and the tragic consequences of having their land taken away from them and their family. This is called Impossible to Count the Cost. Draw the curtains close and tight. The dark is falling fast tonight. My eyes are weak and can't see past this ghost reflection in the glasses. Cold despite the roaring fire, this angry wind is raging higher on spitting wood that throws a spark in corners. I've prayed stayed dark, my winter's heart sealed fast with frost. Impossible to count the cost. My winter's heart sealed fast with frost. Impossible to count the cost. There was forest here before the moor, with pines and birches, mossy floor, but we cut her down for fighting ships and dreams of gold to make us rich. This ruined land where forest stood now pays for foreign livelihood. They scar the earth, they mould her shape for winter wheat and oilseed rape. Our weathered faces mark the loss. Impossible to count the cost. Our weathered faces mark the loss. Impossible to count the cost. They kill magpies here to save the game, then shoot the pheasants just the same. It's a fool ignores the tales he's heard and messes with the devil's bird. When little son lost Peaston Farm, 3 generations' work was gone, and nothing left for Riddle's son but delivering shite for Amazon. A shotgun blast and scarlet frost. Impossible to count the cost. A shotgun blast and scarlet frost. Impossible to count the cost. The weather changes quickly here as generations disappear. From Westeros to Westerhales, they'll hammer in our coffin nails. They buy our homes for B&Bs. They bring our culture to her knees. Our children leave their last lament. We can't afford to pay the rent. What once was priceless now is lost. Impossible to count the cost. What once was priceless now is lost. Impossible to count the cost. Impossible to count the cost.
Powerful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, we're surrounded by self-help books and ways to make us feel better. You know, let's go shopping, let's go eating, or let's go drinking, or let's read this book about how to improve ourselves. And maybe, just maybe, we're fine the way we are. That's what this song is about. It's called See the Light. I'm not the man yet who I'd like to be. There's still quite a distance between him and me. I'd like to be patient and I'd like to be kind, but I'm a bit of an asshole much of the time. But I know I'll be happy if I just get some more. Some of this, some of that from whatever the store. But it's never enough when I get it all home, 'cause my problem's with wanting and not what I own. But I'm still trying to see the light. Still trying to see the light. Wherever I am now, I guess that's alright, 'cause I'm just trying to see the light. My thoughts go round on their skating rink, but recently I don't believe what I think. If I could only stop thinking, simply let go, I might finally learn what my body knows. And I'll try not to judge you if you won't judge me, for no one resembles what others may see. And if no one is judging, then no one's guilty. You're perfectly you and I'm perfectly me. But I'm still trying to see the light. Still trying to see the light. Wherever I am now, I guess that's alright, 'cause I'm just trying to see the light. Who made the shoes that I walked in today? Who made the roof on the house where I stay? Who made the lights that allow me to see? I don't know their names, but it sure wasn't me. So today I'll be grateful for every breath, from the moment of birth till the moment of death. And today I'll be grateful for all we can be. Today I'll be grateful there's you and there's me. I'm still trying to see the light. Still trying to see the light. Wherever I am now, I guess that's alright. Just trying to see the light. Thank you. Trying to see the light, indeed. All right, one more. I think I've got time for one more. So, what you have to imagine here is 4 lads, 16-year-olds, in Edinburgh, going downtown on a Friday night in the 1970s. Can you picture that in your head? If not, this is what it was like. This is called Great Expectations. New song for you, Great Expectations. 4 likely lads from Edinburgh were heading on the town. A fire of raging hormones has us blazing like the sun. Our collars up our shoulders back and we're strutting down the road. We're cool blue on the outside but we're ready to explode on a Friday night in my hometown where anything can happen here. My feet filled with euphoria, my belly filled with beer. I got a tenner in me pocket, so everything'll be alright. I got some growing up to do, I wanna do it all, I gotta do it all, I wanna do it all tonight. Oh well, the 16 bus is rattling as we head towards Tollcross. I'll admit we had a nip or two before we left the house, and the bus door hisses open, and then all our joking's done. And we all start talking fancy as a group of girls get on. Well, my belching of the breweries meets the bus at Fountain Bridge, competing with the aftershave we bathed in before we left. It's an agony of wanting that a Friday night inflicts. A hope and desperation in a 50-50 mix on a Friday night in my hometown where anything can happen here. My feet filled with euphoria, my belly filled with beer. I got a tenner in me pocket, so everything'll be alright. I got some growing up to do, I wanna do it all, I gotta do it all, I wanna do it all tonight. Oh well, the misfits in the Cowgate tastes of cigarettes and beer. No matter what the weather's like, it's always damp down here. The bass that's booming out of sneaky beats is rattling my bones, and my walking's turns they dancing steps upon the cobblestones. Some kiddies banging strings in Bannerman's trying to play above the crowd, but there's not a band in Scotland who could ever play that loud. But the kid will keep on playing hard until the night is through. 'Cause he dreams that he's in London town, where all your dreams come true. On a Friday night in my hometown, where anything can happen here. My feet filled with euphoria, my belly filled with beer. I got a fiver in me pocket, so everything will be alright. I got some growing up to do, I wanna do it all, I gotta do it all, I wanna do it all tonight. Well, I watch a kid in skinny jeans, a little green about the face, eat a haggis pudding supper just to keep the booze in place. Another kid with ginger hair is dancing at the throne. She's whirling like a dervish, though her friends are all long gone. Well, I know I'm better looking now with every pint I drink, but I'm glancing round the table, wondering what the lassies think. I better up my patter, better turn me charm on quick, 'cause the girl I've got my eyes upon has eyes for my friend Nick. On this Friday night in my hometown, where anything can happen here. My feet filled with euphoria, my belly filled with beer. I got 2 quid in me pocket, but everything will be alright. I got some growing up to do, I wanna do it all, I gotta do it all, I wanna do it all tonight. Well, the night bus isn't coming, so we start the long trek home. Though we failed to woo the lassies, we're still halfway glad we came. But the shortcut through the kirkyard has us peeking left and right for the ghost of Abel Magwitch, who appears each Friday night. Well, I wouldn't tell the others, 'cause they'd only give me grief. But it's not just ghosts and gravestones that I run from with relief. There's a sweet little mystery I'm too young to comprehend. At least until next Friday, when I'll try it all again. On a Friday night in my hometown, where anything can happen here. My feet filled with euphoria, my belly filled with beer. I got nothing in me pockets, but everything will be alright. I got some growing up to do, I wanna do it all, I gotta do it all, I wanna do it all, I gotta do it all, I wanna do it all tonight. Thank you. Great expectations. Hey, thanks so much. Thanks to Bruce. Thanks to Louise. And again, thanks to everybody for zooming in. Much appreciated. Good night.
That was fantastic. I love the saga of the 10 quid, you know. I think we can all relate to an evening that starts off with something and ends up with just future memories in our pocket. But what a great mix of songs. That's Mark Hunter. And Mark, are you going to be touring? Have you got tour plans up, or where can we find out more information about your touring schedules?
Best to look on markdhuntermusic.com.
Okay.
We'll actually be moving to your neck of the woods soon enough, and so hopefully we'll be picking up some shows down in the southeast, moving to Athens, Georgia, which is a hop and a skip from where you are. So hopefully we'll pick up some shows down there after the move.
That is a pretty cool town. A couple of few musicians have come through there and come out of there that, who knows? You could be the next REM. Who knows? You know, Louise and I were chatting. We're trying to figure out your music is lovely and truly unique. But there was something that was buzzing in my head, like to whom do you remind me of? And Louise said Dougie MacLean, and I said Martin Joseph. So I hope you're not offended that we found comparison to those two, but I figured they were good company to be listed with. But
that's wonderful. Appreciate the comments. Thank you.
It's fantastic. All right. Please do check out markdhuntermusic.com and get out and see these musicians live. I mean, this is a gas. It's pretty tough to make anything more convenient than what we have created. But getting out and seeing live musicians, man, for me, that's as good as it gets. This is great, but that's as good as it gets.